I bugged it. I bugged it.
You bugged
I'm not
what?
falling. I'm just kind of walking down casually.
Really? How the hell do you even do that?
Skills to pay bills with. Oh, yeah.
I bet you saw someone do it.
Nope.
Scumbag. And I can hear a wambulance.
I have stopped. I have stopped halfway down.
That's great. I'm looking at a gray portal in front of me.
All right, here we go.
Were you able to hear the ambulance on my mic, by the way?
I was.
Damn it. That's going to suck. They're looking for me.
It's just foreshadowing to our impending doom. I mean, that's all.
Oh, okay. Roar, I'm a dragon thing. So did you already go down?
Yep.
What a boss. Did you just shoot an arrow at me?
Yes.
Bastard.
Alright, good luck.
How the hell? I was blocking that. You know what? Fuck you, Beta Chaos. Fuck you. I'm dead.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go.
Kill it.
I'm gonna go try now.
Kill it fast. Why did you take so long to kill it? I blame you.
Yeah, it was totally my fault. You're totally right.
I didn't get anything. 0. God damn it. Oh well. I'm gonna run to the door. Channel some Indiana Jones here. Indiana Jones.
I killed it. And I left my souls on the ground, and I'm not going to pick them up. Just to prove a point to you.
You're wasting souls just to be a scumbag.
Yep.
How are you going to get back up there so that I can summon you, by the way?
I'm going to have to run again.
Oh.
Homeward bone out. Ain't no
Pop
thing.
the bone.
By the way, you were supposed to give me all of your homeward bones. At the
yeah.
end of the last, well, not the last video now, but...
I'll give them to you now. I don't use them. I have Homeward, the spell.
Yeah.
And I think I have like 40 of these, by the way.
I usually try to keep mine above 90 for no reason.
Jesus Christ.
But I have 25 right now. I'm running really low.
Good. I got your Homeward bones right here. I got your Homeward bones right here. Like, I don't like the tone of that.
My subscribers, the Pally Bros, they were pretty upset about that.
About the fact that I didn't give you the...
Yeah, you didn't honor your side of the bet.
Yeah, it was totally intentional, guys. I totally sneaked that past.
We both didn't instantly forget about that or anything.
Yeah, it's totally not. To be completely honest, I think I remembered that sometime last week. Because I was answering a comment in one of the videos, and the video happened to be playing on that part where we were betting, and I was like, man, I never gave him the Homeward bones. And then like 5 seconds later was gone again.
All right, signs at the top of the second staircase. Yeah, it's not like I needed any extra. And people still ask me every video why I use a homeward bone when I'm already at a bonfire, like after a boss or something.
Oh yeah, the whole thing about... I don't do that. I'm like, whatever, I'll drink potions because everything is kindled to the max.
All right.
There you go.
How many is it?
45. I've gotten more since last time because you've been killing
45
bosses.
homeward bones. That brought me back up to 70. All right.
Dude, I was about to do Power Within just now.
Totally should, man. We need all that damage.
I was like, okay, I'm about to buff.
So how are we doing this?
Same way we did it. You go to the right side. I'm gonna go to the left side. Use the arrows. Use the arrows, Luke.
Well, just so you know, I am going to die. I've made it back from the right side maybe one time.
What the hell is going on? Oh yeah, I'm using feather arrows. You'd never think that using arrows that go further could be a bad thing. Sometimes it is, because I'm used to having arrows that drop down much faster than this. What the hell? Are you
What?
kidding me?
I didn't know he could attack before you first one.
Jesus. I cannot land these arrows to save my life. Today I can't even do the arrow thing. Okay, here we go. I think I found it.
Are you ready for me to break the first one?
Wait. Oh, we can skip this. I mean, we've seen it on yours. Okay, and go ahead and break that. You can skip this too.
I'm hitting all the buttons.
All of them.
All of them.
I'm pressing all the buttons, but nothing's really happening, boss.
Whoa! Oh, I'm dead!
Oh, she nailed you good. Are you done waving your arms around like a little child? Wait, pally time. Don't unload yet. I'm almost there. Oh, that sounded so bad.
That did. Oh, wow. Jeez.
I killed her and died.
Did you get credit?
Yeah.
Alright.
I killed her and died.
I'll see you in the Dukes, sir.
Yeah, I guess I'm not really gonna go back to pick up those souls. Where is the archives of the Duke? Duke's archives. Okay.
Just let me get up to 10 humanity real quick. No big deal.
Did we save, what's her face?
Who? Dusk? Yeah.
We already did that?
Yeah.
I know that we killed the Hydra, but we didn't really save her.
Do we have to do that now?
No, not now. We have to do it after Seath, though, to go to the DLC.
Yeah.
By the way, you don't have to do 10 humanity.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. I
For
taught
match
you
curse
something,
resist.
remember?
No. Oh, yeah.
You have a curse bite ring.
I still did 10 humanity.
I was like, yeah, I should probably do 10 humanity too. Then I was like, no, damn it, Pallytime, I hate you. See, this is why people say I pick on you.
Because you hate me so much. I mean, that's fine. That's perfectly understandable.
Put down your summon sign when you can. Dragon mode. Do.
Alright, we kindled this flame.
Oh, you're still kindling?
Yep. Yep.
I'm just jumping around like a lunatic.
Alright, summon signs down.
As we get invaded by someone in full Chandler set just trolling.
I wouldn't be too surprised by that.
I need to make a build just to use the Chandler Trident. That weapon's so cool.
It is cool, but oh man, is it a pain in the ass to get.
Oh yeah.
Alright, signs down, I'm good to go. Get that dragon form. Oh yeah.
I'm already running for it. I'm running for it. I didn't actually open any of these chests. I'm ashamed of myself. So many chests lying around unopened.
Why do you need to open them, I guess is a good question.
OCD, man. OCD. It's just, it needs to be done. There are chests, they need to be opened. I've already started running, by the way. Whee!
Right behind you.
I'm running like the wind.
Yeah.
So you're serious? So you're seriously excited about Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get people to play Firefall. I cannot get a single person to like Firefall. It seems.
I don't even know what it is. So, I saw you made a video. I just haven't had time to watch it.
2 videos. 2.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I saw the first one. Well, I saw that it was there. I didn't have time to watch it.
Well, it's basically like imagine the Warframe type of play, and then put it on a scenario kind of like Terra, that's Firefall.
Now, Warframe style of gameplay
Third-person shooter.
in a Terra-like fantasy world?
Not
Is that
fantasy.
what you meant?
What I meant is like instead of going around instanced spaces and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you actually have
It's just open world?
Yeah, it's open world. And you don't actually have quests per se, you know, like the usual style of quests where it's like go here, do this, go there, do that. There's just stuff happening in the map, and you can go there and participate. And right now,
Are you running by?
What makes you say that?
I thought you'd... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna die.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
man.
Survive that shit. Come on. Come on, Pallytime. I have faith in you. Look at me.
I thought you
Zigzagging
never
these
run by
fuckers.
this stuff.
I never run by this stuff.
It's weird. Why are you doing it?
I don't know. It's bad influences is what it is.
I don't think any got in.
I hope they didn't. Because if they did, it's going to be really bad.
Now remember, you're the one who does all the damage on this fight.
I
I'm
am?
just kind of here.
Oh, yeah, because magic damage kind of sucks.
Magic damage kind of blows.
On this particular boss fight. Have you tried magic damage on the DLC, though?
Yeah, I haven't had any trouble.
Okay.
I killed... Oh, shit. What the fuck? The
What's
fuck?
happening?
The boss spawned on my face?
Get out of there.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Breaking the thing. Get your buffs up. Buff that staff. Is he stuck on someone's... I think he's stuck on someone's cursed remains.
It's pretty funny if he is.
Hello, Seath. How you doing?
You know what bothers me to no end on this fight is the fact that Homing Crystal Soul Mass locks onto him like half a foot too soon. So
Holy
the spell
shit,
never
I'm
actually
dead.
connects. Oh, you are dead.
I got
I'm
one
also
shot.
dead.
I got one shot by that
I did too.
explosion attack. Yeah, it's pretty beastly.
Alright.
That was Seath. And that was terrible.
Alright, putting my sign back down.
That's great. But yeah, that is what Firefall is. And on top of all that stuff, add jetpacks. Because jetpacks make everything cooler. Right? I love jetpacks.
Right.
Jetpacks are cool. Come on.
I remember when I was younger, I saw something for those Tribes games where you could use jetpacks.
Oh yeah, Tribes.
I thought it
Tribes
was the
is
coolest
cool.
thing.
Tribes is really cool. Have you played the latest version that they're not supporting anymore?
They're not supporting it anymore.
I mean, they're supporting it. They're just saying that they're not going to do any major patches or anything. They're focusing.
Really?
At least that's what Total Biscuit said in one of his videos. I just think the stuff that he says, like it's
as fact.
Not as fact, but like it's at least
the Lord has spoken,
No.
and I have heard.
Definitely not like that. But what I mean is that usually he does his research. So if he's saying that, more than likely there's like at least an 80+% chance of it being fact. So, my conclusion is that they're basically focusing more on Smite.
Oh, it's made by the same people. I didn't realize that.
It's made by Hi-Res Studios. It's also the same people who made Global Agenda.
Global Agenda is like abandoned at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. It was a good game, but I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I got to the level cap in it, I think.
I never got to the level cap. I actually played with one of the devs back in my TGN days. I played with a guy called Duke. I don't remember the rest of his name. He would just.
I remember that actually.
He called himself Duke. Me and Sidestrafe played with him once on a beta patch or something they were working on. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was the open world stuff, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember that well. But yeah, it was that. A lot of people have also said that Firefall is what Global Agenda should have been. And I'm like, well, it's kind of different, but okay. Just because it has jetpacks, that's it. That's the requirement. It's got jetpacks, okay?
Well, the main problem with Global Agenda was the fact that it was all PvP based at the end. And basically it was the team, the group of players who spent the most time were the ones that were going to be the farthest ahead in PvP. So you would have the top guilds just camping the AVA zones like 24/7. And if you didn't play 24/7, then your clan was not going to be... Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, shit. I'm okay.
Don't die. Okay. Break this thing. I just broke that with my pyro glove. That's how badass I am.
That seems pretty legit.
Showing dominance. I don't even know why I had the shield on last time. Oh, those are my souls over there. Hello, Seath. Mind if I take my souls, you bastard? Is that the AoE? No, it's just a lot of damage. Oh crap, that's the AoE.
That's the AoE.
And it hurts like a motherfucker, and I'm gonna die. Holy shit, look at this damage. It's ridiculous. And again, hey, you want to do that one more time?
Oh, shit.
Dude, I am taking so much damage, it's not even funny. Shit. Are you even alive still?
Barely. I'm hanging on. Now I'm dead.
This is ridiculous. Like, I've never seen Seath do this much damage. Oh shit, he's gonna flap his friggin' tails now. That's great.
Was he doing that AoE because I was standing behind his tentacle thing?
I don't know why he was doing it.
I've never seen him do it that many times.
Dude, it's getting ridiculous. Like, the amount of damage that I'm taking. I'm not even getting any curse damage, just straight up flat damage to the face. Fuck's sake. Die already, see? Jesus Christ. He's usually such a pushover, too, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never had any trouble with Seath until I hit New Game Plus 6 in that live stream.
I don't even know what he just did to me. He did something. I think he bitch slapped me away. I've never seen him bitch slap me before.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm probably going to get him down. I need one more swing. Holy crap. That was atrocious. Jesus.
I'm just over here taking screenshots. Don't mind me.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, I'm warping to Duke's archives.
All right.
That was pretty terrible. Have we finished the single boss together today yet?
Fire Sage, didn't we?
For you, yes. Not for me.
Man.
It's been pretty bad.
I haven't realized how bad it was until you mentioned that.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad today. I can't wait until we get to Artorias. Well, Artorias is not even.
Artorias is gonna be fine. We're gonna stagger him in the corner. He's not gonna know what happened.
You mean like we bullied him last time?
Like he's gonna go to an AA meeting or something, and
I got beat up by a bunch of dragons.
I got beat up by 2 dragons in the corner. It was terrible.
Poor Artorias.
You know, this should just go to show people that dying in Dark Souls is not a big deal. Like, way too many people get upset when they die in this game.
It's
part of the process. It's no big deal.
Have you ever played Hotline Miami?
Fuck!
Now, MFPallytime. Dying's not a big deal.
I hate this game! This game's stupid!
I bet you did it on purpose just to prove a point, right?
No, I got fucking owned. Credit where credit's due. That golem landed a fucking haymaker and a half right there.
Oh, man.
Have you ever played Hotline Miami? No.
Because that game is like, you make one mistake, you're dead. But the thing is, it's so fast. There's like no loading times or nothing. You just press R and you start again until you get the thing right. You know? And if people have a problem with dying, oh my god, people would go insane in that game. Like, let's say you're doing a regular level and you're fairly new at the game. You can expect to die like, I don't know, 20 times. Easy.
Have you ever played, it's pretty new on Steam, it's called Rogue Legacy?
No, I have not played Rogue Legacy. It's actually on the top of my wish list right now, I think. I've been seeing if it goes like on a special sale. Has it been on sale during the Steam summer?
I think it was like $1 off or something. It was like no big deal.
I only buy stuff on Steam if it's really, really discounted, because I mean, right now, me going to Gamescom and everything, it's not easy.
You're going to Gamescom too, you son of a bitch?
Dude, I said it at the start of this year. I've been saving a ton to be able to go to both E3 and Gamescom. That was my goal. Not sure I'm going to be able to do it next year, but I definitely want to do it again because it's great.
I've never been to a gaming convention. I really want to go to PAX East. I want to go to that.
The thing is,
I think that'll be fun.
From that PAX East and the PAX ones are more to have fun than really, do work.
Absolutely.
E3 and Gamescom. Well, Gamescom has a fun component to it as well, but both E3 and Gamescom, they're more. Holy shit! He smacked me right in the face. It's a good thing the shield was in the way. But E3 and Gamescom are the ones you want to go if you want to do actual work on it, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Wanted to do work on things. Allowed me to get hands-on with Dark Souls. Haha!
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to a gaming convention. Like, when I was a kid, E3 was always around my birthday. So I would always, like, watch the coverage on G4. It's like, oh, E3, I want to go to that. Yeah. And now it turns out that, we're kind of in the industry now, aren't we? We kind of go to those things.
We pretty much are in the industry.
I'm upset because a clam followed you in there.
Really?
So, yeah, we're going to, yeah, there's 4 of them inside. So, that's a thing.
Well, Seath was pretty easy before, so it's not like we're going to have any problems.
Yeah. I'm trying to skip this. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That looks like really bad, and I don't even have the right shield. I need to get a different shield for this.
Oh, he's coming to kill me while I'm buffing, of course. Yeah, by all means, please, go right ahead.
Don't worry, I got this. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Maybe I don't have this. So, are you guys gonna kill Seath? No, we're just gonna beat up a bunch of clams
right now. And here comes the first AoE.
Did the clams die? They do die from his AoE, right?
Yes, they do.
And I'm just buffing up. Give me a second here.
Okay.
I even messed up my buffing sequence. Holy crap. Okay. Looking good. I'm gonna smack his tail now.
Alright.
He seems upset.
Don't get trampled.
No, I'm not in the actual tail. I'm like in one of the side tentacle things. There you go. 2,000 damage on that jumping attack. How do you like them apples, Seath, huh? How do you like them? Here you go. Have another one. Bastard. Dude, my two-handed smash does more damage than the jumping two-handed smash.
Wow, why was that so much easier? Holy crap.
I'll tell you
why
it's
like
so much...
a walk in the park.
I'll tell you why it was so much easier, because he was focused on you, and I got to have my way with him.
He wasn't focused on me. I was hitting his tail, like his actual tail.
I don't know. He wasn't focusing on me. I'll give you that much. He didn't.
He was confused.
He didn't send a single attack on me. I was just like, oh, I can do whatever I want. If you let me do whatever I want to Seath with Sunlight Blade and a big-ass weapon, pff, easy peasy. Well, I guess now then is time that we have to go to the Undead Parish and we have to go save Dusk. Because we haven't saved her yet.
I went to the Sunlight Altar, bitch. I'm gonna go that way. We'll see who gets there first.
Sunlight Altar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going.
Ouch.
I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Is he crazy?
Ouch.
He's finally gone batshit. Okay, let's switch this up. Darkwood grain. Darkwood grain ring.
Oh yeah, I could probably take my frostbite rig off, or a cursebite rig. Excuse me.
Frostbite ring?
Yeah.
Is there even such a thing in the game? No. Frostbite.
I don't think so. No.
It's a Diablo 2 item, dude. That's a Diablo 2
right.
item. You just went full old school. Frostbite
Never
ring
go
was-
full old school.
Dude, Frostbite ring, I think that was a Diablo 2 item. If it was the item I'm thinking about, it was a pretty powerful item, dude. You would have to use it in order to PvP. You weren't that hardcore.
We did kill Havel, right? The door's open. So.
In your thing, I think so. In mine, not so much. That's
And
fine,
did we
'cause
kill
I'm
the
not-
Hydra? I really can't remember if we did kill the Hydra.
We killed the Hydra. I'll give you that
Okay.
much. Unless, I think we did. On mine, we definitely did.
Yeah, we did. It's not here.
It's just I remember at some point we were supposed to kill a Hydra, and I remember you telling me, never mind, we'll do it. I'll do it next time or something. I guess it wasn't this playthrough.
All right.
So were you
Fight a
ever
golem.
into Diablo 2?
No. Never really played it. I mean, I booted it up and did some, just leveling up stuff, but I never really got into it like a large amount of gamers did.
I was so hardcore into that game, you had no idea. Like, my favorite character was the Necromancer, but the character I PvP'd with was the Barbarian. So I had one Barbarian for pretty much every type of situation. Like, I would have a Barbarian which was with a two-handed sword in one hand and a shield. Then I would have a Pike Barbarian for farming, all that stuff. It was really crazy. I loved it.
You know, a game I did get into that no one else ever did was a dungeon crawler on the PS2 called Legends of Norath. It was a dungeon crawler set in the EverQuest world. Fucking loved that game. Loved that game.
Never played it.
Yeah, most people have never even heard of it.
By the
But
way,
it was fucking good.
Did you ever play Diablo 3?
Yes.
How'd you like it?
It was my first Diablo game. Really? I mean, first real Diablo game that I've played.
And how'd you like it?
I got into it,
You got into it.
The main reason I stopped playing it was because everyone else said it was shit and stopped playing it.
Yeah.
So,
You want to know why that game was shit?
well, there were no ladders. I know a lot of people were upset about that.
No, that's not the main problem.
The real money auction house. I know a lot of people were upset about that.
That was the main reason why that game was shit. Because and I find it funny that a lot of people still defend the real money auction house to this day, despite the fact that the guy who created the real money auction house even came out and said it was a really bad idea. It had been a really bad idea because he is probably aware that a lot of people stopped playing because of the real money auction house. Because what happened was Blizzard got greedy, really greedy. So it's like the real money auction house was bad and a lot of players didn't like it. But that was not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is that since Blizzard got greedy, what ended up happening is they messed with the itemization system. I mean, there's no official confirmation of this, but like being a hardcore Diablo 2 player, I can tell that like drops didn't seem to be working properly when I was playing Diablo 3 because the itemization was just fucked up. Like you would get an item with strength and intelligence. And a lot of people will tell you, oh, but intelligence gives you magic defense. Yes, it does, but it's still pretty fucking ridiculous. It's bad itemization to get an item that gives you strength and intelligence. Mm-hmm. So you would get a lot of shitty drops. Like you would get a ton of drops, but like 90% of them would be shitty, and that would force you to go to the auction house. Now it doesn't even matter that it was the real money auction house or the gold auction house. I never bought a thing in a real money auction house, but I ended up going to the gold auction house because I wasn't able to progress. Like I farmed and farmed and farmed, and no items would drop. And then I went to the auction house. I spent some gold, And I was like, oh, now I'm able to progress again. And then after a while, the weapon that I had became obsolete. And then I'm like, well, I guess it's pointless to farm. I have enough gold. I'm going to go to the auction house again and bought another weapon. And it's like, at that point, why am I even trying to get drops? It's pointless. I'll just go to the auction house and buy everything I need. And at that point, I just lost all interest in the game. I was just like, well, I guess I don't really care about it anymore then.
Well, you know, one thing that might help that system along that they did was like the progression system, where there were different monster powers and you could level up the difficult. Okay, why isn't...
No, what you needed to fix that system...
Why isn't Manus here to give me a high five?
Manus?
Yeah.
Did you get... Well, you saved Dusk, right?
Yeah.
Well, you have to come to Duke's Archives and kill the golem, remember? Get the talisman.
I thought I already had it.
No. You can only get it after you save Dusk.
I mean, I thought it carried over in playthroughs.
No.
I swear it did.
Pretty sure it doesn't. Either way, I'm killing mine right here.
Yeah.
But what would fix it, in my opinion, is simply, look, just fix the itemization problems that they use to get more people into the auction house. Let people get decent drops on an average. You know, even if I don't get decent drops for my barbarian or whatever, let me get decent drops for a mage, because then I'll progress a mage to the point where I'll eventually get decent drops for the barbarian. But I was getting crap for drops on every single character. It was flat out pointless. There was no reason. It was just like, just farm gold. And I saw a lot of players that were playing, all they were doing was farming Act 3, because Act 3 had a ton of bosses. So that's what everybody ended up doing. It's just like, I'm farming Act 3. It's like, what are you doing tonight? I'm farming Act 3. All the way.
Yeah, if you didn't notice, I don't really like farming.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much when I lost interest in the game.
But here's the thing. I don't mind when there's some farming, because I did a lot of farming in Diablo 2. If I'm to be completely honest, I did a lot of farming, because there was an easy boss to farm, Mephisto, in Diablo 2, because you could teleport to a place. All the maps are randomly generated. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So you could teleport to a place where you would usually be pretty close to another place that you could go just straight up to Mephisto. So I did a lot of Mephisto runs to get gear. But the difference was you would actually get proper gear. There was actually chances of getting good gear. And that's the thing. Like, I ended up getting some good gear, and that allowed me to gear up other characters to do different things. So that became interesting. As opposed to having to go to an auction house all the time to get my stuff, I was actually able to get drops by myself. And in Diablo 3, I was never able to do that. People might say, oh, you just didn't commit enough or whatever, but it's like, no, it was just friggin' boring. I'm sorry. Running Act 3 over and over and over does not strike me as something that's fun. Whereas at least with Mephisto, I was at least fighting a boss every time. So
well, and the thing I was trying to say was I could justify grinding out gear to progress a character, but after I beat Inferno, you know, Diablo on Inferno, I didn't have any reason to play. There's no reason to improve my gear more. Why would I do that? To make the fight that I've already done easier?
Inferno was the last difficulty, right?
Yeah.
Did you actually beat him on Inferno?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did more than me.
So, I mean, once I did that, I didn't see any reason to continue playing.
Wait a second, Inferno wasn't... What? I don't remember. Either way, I remember that I stopped playing at Nightmare because I got bored with the whole mechanic of having to grind gold to get stuff in the auction house. But we should play Diablo 2 sometime. Show you what a real RPG looks like.